Hey, this Dan Land Pro, 100 videos in 100 days. Hey, you know where to find me, youtube.com, Webmaster Dan or Dan Land Pro. Hit that subscribe and that like button. You know I don't like to keep you long. This is episode 90. Now, we did episode 89 yesterday, but we had to do that on the iPhone for reasons I don't have to explain. I had a couple of repairs going on, so I had to do that episode on the iPhone. The point is, we got it done. Now, I had a beautiful day today, and I just decided that today I'm not going to do a bunch of B-roll and stuff because I did a lot of chores, or I did a lot of stuff that was meaningful to me. I was on FaceTime with my grandbabies for about an hour and a half. I've been relishing in that. There's just so many beautiful things that happened today where I'm not going to really sit here and gear up no video and make the B-roll the time-consuming part. But I will share this with you because this is something that I want to share with people. When you accomplished or achieved some of the things in life that you wanted to, or you retired, or you still working a job and looking for things in life that's meaningful and purposeful aside from your career or your job, I say do it. I say go for it. I say write that book you want to write, or blow that saxophone you want to blow, or write that poetry, or go sing, go dance, go do whatever it is that you feel you want to do aside from just working, or just I gotta get the money, I gotta get to this, I gotta outdress so-and-so, I gotta outdance so, all this frivolous nonsense, man, that we be caught up on. And I'm not saying that to be judgmental or condescending, because I'm testifying to the fact that I was indulged in that same behavior, and it was often fulfilling at the time that I was in it. But once we come out of it, because there's always the rest of your life, and we don't want to get too complacent or too comfortable. Now, here's something that I like to share with people. The Earth been revolving on its axis for billions of years. Science has proved that. Billions of years. And there's not one speck of evidence to indicate at any time or any place or for anyone when the world just stopped revolving on that axis. And it's not going to stop for me, and it's not going to stop for you. It's not going to stop for time. It's not going to stop for anyone based on that fact. Not theory, fact. The point I'm making is that out of those billions of years, think about the time that you're here, a speck of time. So if you want to write that book or play that horn or write that poem or sing that song or do that dance, whatever it is that's meaningful and purposeful to you, and you feel it's going to be beneficial to those around you, I say do it. You know, it's so many people that didn't write that book. They didn't sing that song or do that dance because they thought they had to tomorrow. They thought the world was going to stop on its axis and wait on them to decide when to write that book or when to play that horn. I learned early, life don't fall the way we want. That person you married and you thought you was going to live happily ever after with, you're probably not with them no more. Not to say that some people didn't stay together, but you didn't expect that. You expected your kids to be doctors and lawyers, and sometimes they didn't pan out that way. You didn't expect that. You expect your job to be here forever and it closed up. You didn't expect that. The point I'm making is that there are some things that you don't expect and some things that's unexpected, yet we live through it. We survive, we make it through it, we adjust. So the same can be true when you write your book. The same can be true when you write your poem, when you sing your song and do your dance. You adjust, you make adjustments, you make time for what it is that's fulfilling and purposeful to you. Stop living up to other people. We all do that. We all have that experience, especially when we're young. We want to have our fresh gear on, and we want to have the latest this and the best jewelry and the best car, and you name it, we gotta have it. And that's cool, because when you're in that, it's fun. But once you're out of it and you start maturing and you're seeing that life is much more fulfilling and purposeful, stop questioning and doubting the rest of your life. It's time for you to write that book. You didn't gave the world, you didn't gave some corporation or some client or some person or some friend or associate all your best years. You've competed and out-danced people and outdressed people and out-accomplished people and out-achieved people. You've done the rat race. You've bought your houses and your cars and your jewelry. You've done all the things right. You got your education, you raised your kids, play with your grandkids. You've done all the things right. A lot of unexpected things happen in that process. You have no control over that, but you adjusted and you got through it. Death, you got past it. It's time for you to write that book. It's time for you to blow that horn. It's time for you to make your 100 videos in 100 days. And it's time for you to take your walk in the park when you want to take your walk in the park. It's time for you to be retired, yet purposeful and meaningful for the rest of your life. Hey, I'm just here to say, gear up, armor up, pray up, and do it. No reservations, no dude. Look, I'm not finna try to outdance you. I'm not finna try to outdress you, out money make you, out educate you. I'm not finna do none of that. I'm not even gonna try to out video produce you. I'm going to do whatever it is that's fulfilling when I wake up in the morning, where I get that blessing. Because every time God wake you up, He gives you that chance to write that book and sing that song and do that dance and offer humanity what all those people that you probably know hundreds yourself failed to do because they was waiting on the right time. The right time is right now, today. Hey, my name Dan Pro. I ain't finna preach to you. I'm finna tell you. Live excited. Look, 100 videos in 100 days. This is episode 90. You can find me at youtube.com, Master Dan or Dan Pro. I'm going to continue to bring you these testimonies and my views and opinions. You don't have to agree. You don't have to disagree. We don't have to debate or have any controversy or conflict about anything that I say on my platforms. These are simply my personal testimonies or my personal views on how I live excited. Till next time, peace.